What if Earth? What if Earth lost 1% of oxygen every second? Imagine a world where the very air you breathe, the lifeblood of our planet, begins to vanish. Not slowly, over millennia, but at an unthinkable, terrifying pace. What if with every tick of the clock, Earth lost 1% of its oxygen? It sounds like a premise from a dystopian nightmare, doesn't it? But today we're going to dive deep into this horrifying hypothetical. We'll explore the science, the immediate shocking impacts, and the cascading consequences that would unfold in mere minutes. Prepare yourself, because the reality of this scenario is far more terrifying than you can possibly imagine. To understand the catastrophe, we first need to appreciate what we'd be losing. Oxygen, O2, makes up approximately 21% of our atmosphere. It's not just a gas, it's the invisible force that sustains nearly all complex life on Earth. From the smallest microbe to the largest whale, oxygen fuels cellular respiration, the process that converts food into energy. It's what allows us to think, move, and simply exist. Plants, through photosynthesis, are our planet's primary oxygen producers, constantly replenishing what we consume. It's a delicate, intricate balance that has allowed life to flourish for billions of years. But what happens when that balance is shattered, instantaneously and catastrophically? The clock starts now. 1 second passes, 1% of all atmospheric oxygen is gone. Our 21% drops to 20.79%. You might not notice it immediately, but after just 5 seconds, oxygen levels would plummet to around 19.9%. For those with respiratory issues, a subtle discomfort might begin. After 10 seconds, we're at 19% oxygen. This is where things get critical. The air would feel thinner, breathing would become noticeably harder. Your body, accustomed to 21%, would start to panic. This isn't just about breathing. It's about the very air pressure. The sudden reduction in gas volume would cause a dramatic drop in atmospheric pressure. Your ears would pop violently, like descending rapidly in an airplane, but far more extreme. Buildings, designed for normal atmospheric pressure, would groan under the sudden immense outward force. Windows would shatter, and structures might even begin to buckle. As we approach the 1-minute mark, the world would be unrecognizable. Oxygen levels would be around 4%. At this point, the human body is in severe distress. Confusion, disorientation, rapid heart rate, and severe shortness of breath would be universal. Many would lose consciousness, but the impacts extend far beyond human physiology. Combustion, as we know it, would be impossible. Engines would sputter and die. Planes would fall from the sky. Fires, starved of fuel, would extinguish themselves. But here's a terrifying twist. The sudden pressure drop would cause water to boil at room temperature. Oceans, lakes, and rivers would violently flash boil, creating immense, suffocating clouds of steam. This would be a world of silent, suffocating chaos. By 2 minutes, oxygen levels would be a mere 6.6%. This is the threshold of instant death for most aerobic life forms. The remaining oxygen would be too scarce to sustain any metabolic process. All life, from the smallest insect to the largest mammal, would cease to exist. The oceans, having boiled away, would leave behind vast, salt-encrusted plains. The atmosphere, now a thin, nitrogen-rich veil, would offer no protection from the sun's harsh radiation. Earth, once a vibrant blue marble teeming with life, would become a barren, silent wasteland. a monument to what happens when the most fundamental element of life is stripped away. This thought experiment, as terrifying as it is, serves as a powerful reminder of the delicate balance that sustains our existence. The air we breathe, often taken for granted, is a complex, dynamic system. It underscores the profound interconnectedness of all life and the immense power of our planet's natural processes. While the scenario of 1% oxygen loss per second is purely hypothetical, it highlights the critical importance of protecting our atmosphere and understanding the intricate systems that make Earth habitable. So next time you take a deep breath, remember the miracle of oxygen and the fragile, precious gift of life it represents. Thank you for joining us on this chilling journey. If you found this thought experiment as fascinating and terrifying as we did, be sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive into the unknown. What other what-if scenarios would you like us to explore? Let us know in the comments below.